So, my dad is out at the moment, so that means no interruptions, and it's time for the video. Here we go. What's up everyone, it's me, Rockin' Rampage. Now, before this video just starts, I just want to give a quick shout out to someone who who asked for a shout out. Okay, anyone asked me for a shout out, you're not getting one because I can't even do this, so...
Now, this was me 10 years ago. A lot of time has passed since. If you do remember me from this time, then hats off to you, because not a lot of people will. But yes, this was me 10 years ago, doing Q&As with people messaging me through Xbox in my room, doing a couple gaming videos, and overall just having a good time. Now, due to being in, in school at the time, obviously I wasn't getting it so easy with this whole YouTube thing, and obviously after months of persistence, I eventually gave up and let my dreams go away. Now, fast forward a couple of years to say around about 2020, what app sort of came about was TikTok. Now, TikTok was not quite so much YouTube. Well, everyone knows what TikTok is. I don't know why I'm explaining that. But anyway, I started making TikToks as sort of a bit of a revival for YouTube. It actually blew up to me making one duet on a video which lasted 6 seconds and getting 6.2 million views. Yep, I couldn't believe I would ever be saying that in my life. Over that, I did gain quite a bit of followers. Most of you might remember that video. If you do, amazing. After that, I was making a few more videos, putting a bit of effort into things, but obviously not a lot of my followers stayed. Now, then came along Luke Bennett, which is what probably the majority of people know me from, is Luke Bennett. Now, I ended up joining Luke's lives, given my past, obviously, history with media. I obviously put a bit of creativity into it, and people absolutely loved it. They couldn't believe the amount of stuff I was doing to this boy. I wouldn't condone the behaviour I was inflicting on the poor guy, but at the end of the day, he knew it was a joke and he knew we would get views off of it. So we ran with it and gained a good bit of following for it. 30,000 followers on TikTok I got. And unfortunately, my account got banned and means I couldn't post on TikTok anymore. I do have a backup account with a couple thousand followers, but nothing like my main account. So there's another one of my dreams shattered. Now, what I did have in the works for a while was starting up YouTube again, as it was where my roots originally came from, and I have always wanted to do it, but I didn't know what I should upload until I got into cars. And this is me nowadays, who is looking a bit worse for wear. And this is also my 2003 Honda Civic Type R, better to you known as the EP3, who is admittedly also looking a bit worse for wear these days. Now, this has kind of been in the making for a long time. I have wanted to obviously start back doing YouTube again, doing social media, as it was something that I really enjoyed doing in the past. Now, my plans for this channel is to obviously mainly do car reviews. There is going to be a video coming soon based on this car, obviously doing a review, but not only that, but to do it from a young driver's perspective, because you see a lot of car reviewers who are paying about £30 a month for insurance, reviewing these cars saying, oh, this is brilliant, I can live with this on a day-to-day basis. But for the younger driver, it is going to be a bit different given insurance prices, running costs, etc. So I want to sort of give it from my perspective, given that I am 22 years old. So there is going to be more content on this channel, mainly fixing a couple issues on cars. I mean, I'm completely hopeless when it comes to doing stuff myself, but I'm going to give it a go. And if you have been a subscriber to this channel in the past and you are watching this video, then first of all, thank you very much for coming back. I know it might be a surprise to actually see me again, but you never know what can happen in the future. So if you've been here since day one, then I can't thank you enough. Given that this was 10 years ago now, which seems crazy for me to say, but you are. So thank you very much, and hopefully you can stick around to see what I can do in the future.